Hey, what's up you guys? This is another level 2 class. No warm up, so for those of you that just want to rock and roll in the bag, here we go. Get your gloves on. We're gonna get started right away, all right? And this whole class is gonna be based on moving and setting up with head movement, okay? So, first what I wanna do is I wanna warm up being far enough from the bag where the bag can't touch me, I can't touch the bag, it's like a real person, right? And what I'm waiting for is to slip a long range strike, probably a jab or something. And I'm gonna slip it, and I'm gonna come forward with the hook. So to warm this up, I want you to actually just to slip and step forward with a jab like you guys normally do, okay? You usually come forward and you step forward with a jab, right? If I just do the normal step in jab, step in with my jab, step back out. So just do that, but this time, start it with a slip. I'm slipping off the center line, coming forward with a power jab, lunging forward. So make sure that your head moves out of the way, right? So when I'm doing this, I'm moving my head out of the way, coming forward to step and jab. Head out of the way, coming forward to step and jab, all right? So start doing that. This is kind of an explosive movement. I'm using that miss or that slip to load. Now there's all this energy built right here and I'm using it to sprint forward, okay? So keep doing that. Then we're gonna change it up just a little bit. All right, now you're gonna make that into a round punch or a hook. So when I slip off, instead of coming straight, I'm gonna come around. All right, so I'm gonna come around, like I'm swiping something, okay? And it only works if my body is twisted, right? From that slip, I'm turning my body as I slip out of the way. And it's like I'm getting all this force to throw something. And before we're coming straight forward, now we're gonna come straight forward and around. So we're changing the angle slightly. All right, let's do this. Now mix it up. Try the step in, lunging jab, power jab. Try the lunging, hook. Make sure you're using that slip to start everything. Don't just go right to it. Don't just go right to it. But use this slip to load up. It's like a spring you're winding up, right? When I imagine doing this, my spring is loaded up like a hammer, ready to strike. I'm loading the hammer, cocking the hammer back, boom. Right? I'm cocking the hammer back. Whoa. So keep doing this for a while. This feeling is going to load up a lot of different things today. Good. All right, so now that we have that feeling of loading something up, let's try it in the middle of a combo, okay? So what I want to do is now have a combo I throw and then have that load emulating a slip and finishing with a KO, all right? So we're gonna try both sides on this. And the rule is when you finish a combo, if it's double jab, I wanna slip out of that side I finished the combo with. If I throw a jab cross, this is the side I end with, I'm slipping off this side, okay? Right now we're gonna keep it only round strikes to counter with. So I'm gonna do it really slow. I'm gonna throw a double jab, I'm gonna slip out, come back with a hook. If I throw a jab cross, slip out of the way, come back with the rear hook. Let's just do that for now, just ones and twos. Nice and easy. When I say take it up, I want you to take it up. So that's the rhythm. Wop, bop, slip, bop. Bop, bop, slip, bop. Bop, bop, slip, bop. So just get that flow down. I'm not trying to go crazy. Right now I'm just trying to smooth it out. Make sure your hands are up. Now after you finish those combos, you're slipping out of the way of something. Use your body, not your arms. My arms are just vessels that my body is traveling with, right? So if I finish a combo, I move my body, my arm follows. I move my body back, my arm follows, okay? If you watch all the really good, efficient, powerful boxers, watch their bodies when they throw power hooks, right? Their whole body, they even crouch down a little bit to get that little extra spring to explode. All right, take it up a notch now, yes. So when I say take it up a notch, that means you go a little faster, a little bit harder, but don't kill yourself. We're gonna pace ourselves. One, slip, boom. Two, slip, boom. Now take it up. This is third gear now. So that rhythm you have, just a little bit faster. Now start freestyle in the middle. If you're up close here, add another hook, uppercut, whatever you want. Good. All right, guys. Now let's use it to set up our kicks or our knees. So if I'm using movement to set up a kick, let's say I'm far enough from the bag where the bag can't touch me just like we did in the first round. I can't touch the bag, right? But I'm going to use my head movement. Someone's attacking my head. I'm going to use that to counter, all right? So the first one, if someone's going to kick you, do any kind of head strike to you, and you're far enough away, you don't have to duck, you don't have to parry, just lean back, okay? When I lean back, notice how I have my lead hand blocking my body, my rear hand ready to catch something. So I want you just to be in long guard, keep distance away, and visualize either a high kick or a big punch, something coming at you. Just move out of the way. Move out of the way like that. So what's happening there is you're not jumping back. You're still in the fight. The only thing that's out of the way is your head. And now look what happened when you did that. You loaded your weight to this back foot. This is like untapped potential for power and energy to be transferred. All you have to do is do a strike that comes back. That's what we're gonna do in a second. So right now, keep long guard. Visualize the head strike coming at you. Lean back. That's all you gotta do. Lean back and reset. 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 You see some of those really flashy Thai guys, they'll actually drop both hands or something. They'll like, you know, all they do is move their head back. Well, I still want you to defend your body just to have that nice shell, just in case. So when you're moving back, defending, right? You have guarding your body, guarding your head. So move back, move around, lean back. Imagine that big head kick coming at you, they missed. Big looping hook coming at you, they missed. Long cross or straight coming at you, they missed. So you're aware of distance right now. Now we're going to use that energy that we have to counter with the rear teep. All right, it could be roundhouse too. We'll do that in a second. So right now I'm waiting for this, waiting for it. Come back. I got this leg loaded up. Coming back to the kick. So now I wait for it, wait for it. A lot of power right there. Now I'm going to try and time my bag. If you have a heavy bag like me and swinging, you can time it. Then you'll stop the movement a little bit. Wait for it, wait for it. Now when I'm countering, I'm actually hitting with the heel of my foot. That's a really hard kick. I'm not doing it with the ball of my foot like a lead teep. I'm doing it with the heel of my foot. Really powerful. You land one of those, someone's not ready for it, they're gonna drop. So wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Wait for it, wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Move around. Good. All right, put your gloves back on. So now we're gonna mix it up. We're gonna add the roundhouse to it. So we have a couple options here. When we lean back, we can come back and do that push kick, that rear teep. We can lean back, use that to turn our hips over, land a rear roundhouse, or we can lean back and come back, boom, with a punch. So we're gonna mix it up now. Every 30 seconds, we'll change it up. For the first one, let's try something new, which is the roundhouse. So I want you to lean back, right? Imagine it's coming at you. Lean back, whoop, big roundhouse. Whoop. They won't have time to check. If they just threw a big kick and they missed it, their legs just planted right there, and I come back. And there's a lot of power because my hip is all the way in the rear. It has all this distance to travel and get force behind, okay? So you're gonna wait. I'm not even really using my leg muscle. All I'm doing is using the weight of my body and turning my hips over, okay? All right, now we're gonna try and mix it up. You're gonna lean back now and do the teep. And then you're gonna lean back, do the roundhouse. So mix up your counters now, all right? Leaning back, whoop, teep. Lean back, whoop, roundhouse. Mix it up. Teep. Roundhouse. All right, now the last one. Come out to the cross. Lean back, cross. Sit down on that punch. Keep your head off the center line. So when I finish this punch, I'm not just straight with the bag. I'm actually going off the center line. My head, my shoulder, and my fists are lined up in the center line of the bag. Okay, so try that. Lean back. Line up your arm and your shoulder with the bag. Move your head out of the way. Always set it up with a slip. Lean back, slip. Now, go back to the roundhouse. Try the teep again. Go back to the cross now. All right, minute left. Let's try everything. Mix it up. So you're gonna freestyle now. So you got the counter, teep, got the counter, cross, got the counter, roundhouse. Okay? And you're all setting it up with your head movement, right? Slip, cross, slip, teep, slip, roundhouse. All three. Let's go, guys. Less than 30 seconds left. Pick it up now. Whoop. Whoop. Pick it up. Whoop. Win the round. Push. Push. Yeah. Good. All right, you guys. Hope you enjoyed this quickie round. No warm up. Let's go.